Hello guys, Orangesherbet here, and today I'm in dev server just testing out the new 1.0.2.4 patch. Some of the new things, a new way of placing base building materials, a way of harvesting ore, iron ore from rocks, and turning that into scrap metal. Also, a new name tag system.
About that one island just east of Electro that's got
Right,
the
Dracon.
Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. And this is all live, so they'll be talking amidst me explaining things as well. What else do I have to say? Oh yeah, the new name tag system, you can opt in and out when you join the server, so players that are close to you will have name tags above their heads. And I'll show you how all of that works, but the exciting stuff is with the sledgehammer and the basically when you place down something in the world, the base building materials, you can basically no-clip it. That's the best way to put it. We're going to head over to Dracon Island and place down some things. We managed to collect some materials and have a sledgehammer on me. If you don't know what the sledgehammer is, it's a melee item. Melee weapon, excuse me, I can't speak today. But you can also use it to craft things and now collect things. So there should be some rocks on that island for me to smash into and grab some ore. So I'm going to test that out. You also need a water bottle and
you saw the bridge
and a
out
crafting
there, right?
fire. Oh shit! I didn't even. Wow, I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, I heard that you guys are making a. I was joking with Sequisha about making a player-made bridge to Scalisti, and then he was like, "Oh well, AWOL and Axles are already doing that."
Yeah, we did it just yesterday, Axel.
Yeah, we were starving. We were dehydrated. Freezing.
Yeah, we were fucked up by the
end.
We really died trying to get back to where we were.
All right, so anyways, here's a player.
Out of fuel, and then
wow,
AWOL ran my ass over. And
looks like the Vodnik works well on it.
Yeah, Vodnik is beasting it. No worries.
Not making any clunking noises or banging around.
At the very end, I got a clunk. That
oh wow, really? Oh, I gotta try this truck then.
Hell yeah, go for broke, man. Alright, here comes AWOL. Guys, I'm not going to edit this video at all. It's just going to be kind of a chunk footage for you.
Oh, holy shit, yeah. Shit, it's probably a bunch. It's those V-less cars that are all fucked up on this thing.
Yeah, some of the regular cars are fucked up too, but...
Yeah. Oh, wow,
That's why I said
smooth.
an ATV would fly across it. I took an M1 Abrams across my bridge, and it...
Oh, hell yeah.
Full speed.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that bump at the end there. Fuck, it hurt my tire.
Them Duke boys is at it again.
That last little step you got there, Axel, it's a doozy.
Yeah, I know. But we can redo it if we want. We got the ability to control it even more. Now,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, tear it all down and do it again, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You good?
I just hit something. Oh man. Now my tires are fucked up and I'm hitting almost every other one. Yeah,
oh no.
Kind of dangerous actually. I hit a gap somehow.
The unpredictable nature of
Apparently
DayZ.
the stepping going back is not so smooth.
Are you good? Are you still moving?
Yeah, I'm still moving.
It should be smoother as you get to like past that first part. It's that first part coming back that's all jacked.
It about flipped me.
So AWOL is the guy in the truck that was talking about driving, and Axles is the other guy who's in the heli, who's flying over to Dracon right now.
That fucked my car up. I got yellow, orange wheels and orange hole.
Ah. You'll be alright. Make sure I don't run into him or something.
Too bad. Way better than the other vehicle we tried.
Oh yeah, I'm bad. Because we fucked up almost every vehicle we went across there.
So what I should have done at the beginning of
Yeah,
this video
going
is
over there. It was really smooth.
to preface this video with saying that
was the very end.
DayZ Epoch is a. How would you guys describe DayZ Epoch? It's a mod on top of DayZ.
It's a modification of DayZ that attempts to add more roleplay, I guess, or more to do.
Yeah, it gives the user a better end game for what they're doing and adds more sandbox elements, is what I say.
Yeah.
And the basis of it is the modular base building system, which is fairly new, and the economy system, which was the basis of it from the get-go. So with that, you have the NPC traders where you can buy and sell things. You can collect all sorts of materials. They made it a lot easier to collect industrial items. There's several ways to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a boat or something.
A Vodnik.
Oh yeah.
That's why I thought of it. Is that
grab my shit out of here? And
is that feasible to build on there? I suppose.
Yeah.
How's the landing? I know that when we tried to land on there before, we slid, so careful. I'm gonna go over and pick him up. Refill my fuel barrels here. There's so many things about it. I'm gonna provide links to. Oh wait, I don't have the fuel. I don't actually have the fuel barrels on me. Oops. Provide links to the wiki and stuff. You guys can read about it. I can't really go through all of the features. There's fixes for duping and that sort of thing. There's performance things. There's loot mechanics that are different.
Did you make it to the island, Axel?
Fuck yeah, man.
Okay.
So I've been here since before you guys got to the bridge.
Before you were born.
Hey, you gonna drive your ass over here.
Catching a ferry.
Fuck.
So we have a lot of fun with it, but it's
I'll be back.
yeah. Oh, and the new hotwire kit, that's interesting. The players can find that on a 1% chance on a policeman zombie, which spawns, I think, in only military areas that I know of. And that can be used to access a 75% chance to access a locked vehicle that's in the world, and then you can basically jump in it and drive it. If the server restarts, it's going to go back to its locked status.
Exactly.
Or if a player comes up, the player that has the key comes up to it and relocks it, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're right there and somebody hotwires your car, you could just lock it again. It's not even,
Yeah.
not even a big deal.
So essentially, there's that, but then there's the ability to have locked gear inside of locked cars now.
Yeah, and that's still kind of a work in progress. It works pretty good for most vehicles.
Yeah, I noticed when I spawned into the server earlier that it thought I was trying to look at the gear of my SUV that was right next to me. So it was like, nah, you can't do that. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to, man.
Oh,
I don't know.
And your SUV was locked?
Yeah, it was right next to me.
Uh-huh.
So we're still actually testing. So this is kind of like just preview of some things. There might be a few things that need to be worked out. This isn't this patch isn't live right now. As it is, it's
Yeah, the restrictions kind of based on if
Sunday.
If a locked vehicle's nearby, not necessarily is the vehicle you're interacting with locked. But if we could figure that out, it'd be a lot better.
Oh, okay. On Sunday, September 29th, 2013. So yeah, Vodnik is nice. Vodnik isn't disabled on all servers, just the one I was playing on. It's like it's still kind of available at most servers at the traders. I've really only been playing on
this server. It's available.
Yeah, okay.
Default.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Here, let me see. Let's drive up to a spot where I'm not gonna slide. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh. A little steep.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pop that in there.
Think it's still leaking? I take it. Probably empty.
Ooh, it might be. Got it here anyways. We gotta
It's
weigh
got a
it.
little bit in it still,
Okay.
actually.
So we're mining ore right now. Interesting. Mining some ore. I guess we should... Is there trees on this island? Probably. Oh, there's a couple, isn't
There's a few.
there? Get a wood pile. I've gotta fill up these water bottles, though. Wonder if I have a full one. I think I have a full one.
Actually got 2 lumber packs on me, 2 plywood packs.
This is a placeholder for the ore right now.
Wall.
So that's gonna
So
happen.
we need some kind of storage device here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have an E-tool if we want to place down a wood shed. I'll show you some of the mechanics you can do. I don't... No, that's not a tree. Okay. Okay, don't call me an idiot. I thought you could actually get that one. But the closer that you are to the tree, the more wood piles you're gonna get.
Full.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Let's quickly make a wood shed and then wood shack, and then we'll be solid.
All right.
So we have supply crates. We just need 4 lumber, 4 plywood, and a supply crate, I think. This is going to be a lot of what you do if you're doing the beginning base building. This is a lot of what you're going to be doing right here. Chopping that wood, boy. Chop it down. Chop it down. I actually considered doing like an interview type of thing with you guys, but I don't know.
Oh,
This
cool.
is kind of the same thing. And this way we can kind of talk about some of the new stuff and your thoughts on things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the formal interview thing.
No. I don't do formal. But yeah, here we got the wood piles, and this is a. So I always tell players, they're like, how do you start out with the base building? It's like, well, get your tool belt items and get yourself to a spot where you have the materials at least to make wood structures. But with that, you also need the scrap metal to start.
Right.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Not used to that in there, the placing the fireplace. So now the build fire is in the top of the wood pile menu. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, I had to move it around a little bit to make it work with the build system.
What was the purpose of putting the fireplace into the build system as opposed to how it was with the matches before?
Well, the system that it was using was really basic, and it couldn't even spawn fireplace at your feet on any level.
Oh.
And our build system can build anywhere or on any level. So the idea being, that you can actually put a fire on a 3rd floor balcony, if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Overlooking the water. Even,
oh yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah. So if I didn't do that, I would have had to have reworked the whole fire mechanism, and then be a whole lot more work actually.
Okay, so there's new controls to the when you're placing something. I guess I'll fuck around with that once I have the wood shack. Or is the wood shack part of that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Anything, even the fire is a part of it.
Because I remember the last time I was trying to build wood shacks, when I would flip them, I'd be inside of the wood shack, and if I tried to place it, I'd break my damn legs.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
We'll see what happens. Okay, I just need a supply crate, which I think there's one in here.
So I was watching some streamer with that, playing Aftermath or something like that, and I guess one of the guys from the mod team were there, and they said something about having a workbench that held 10K items.
What?
I hope it was a typo.
That can't be right.
Yeah. That's just ridiculous.
Where can I put this? I'm just gonna put it. I don't know if I really care where I place this. Okay, so even with the workbench, if I hold Alt and oh yeah, you can pop it up. If you hold Alt and press page up, page down, you can pop things up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, a whole meter. Now you see the countdown number?
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. So yeah, so that's a total countdown of like how the idle time and then your actual actions take points up as you move it around
Yeah.
in a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You press Control, you can go at really minute spot. Yeah.
Control
Distances.
is the other one. So
Yeah, like the microscopic mode. Yeah, and then you still have your standard.
yeah, standard is just regular page up, page down.
Okay. That's very intuitive and nice. Well, see, for me, like when I was trying to make my base in the water up in old fields, I was having an issue because I was running out of time trying to go from the water all the way up. But this way, you have a lot more control over it, which is cool.
Yeah, you technically have a lot more time too. It just depends on how much time you want to waste actually raising the piece.
So as
versus
you can,
just physically raising yourself, right?
yeah. Let's see. Put this wood shack. I think I'm just gonna place the wood shack over top of the workbench.
All right.
So maybe whatever. Let's see if I flip it this time. See, it puts me inside of it.
Oh yeah, I see that. Wow. Yeah, damn thing's not centered. Probably because of the door. So technically the center point is off a little bit. Could push it away from you a little bit in terms of the preview, and then it wouldn't happen, but it'd still be off though.
So there are recipes for all these build recipes on the wiki as well, if you wanted to look at all those. Just gonna place it down. The new system is really more evident when you actually I guess with the old system it's kind of snapped it to the how level the ground was.
Yeah.
And now it just kind of places it in that XYZ position, right? Versus trying to.
So, some things still do place to the terrain.
Okay, you can see that new name tag system there.
Like the workbench and this shed, I think, still does.
You see how the text. I'm tagged friendly with you, and I'm just showing how the text gets bigger and smaller. And see, yeah, and now Axel is retagged with me. Your name was blue before that. That displayed your humanity level, which is obviously over 5,000.
Over 9,000.
Over 9,000, boy.
Oh no, I lied. It's only 8,807.
And then yeah, since but you can opt out of having your name shown to other players when they scroll. And now that's a 25-meter radius, right?
Yeah, by default.
By default. Oh yeah, and the server admins can change that.
It really tops out though. Even if somebody wanted to make it higher, it tops out about 50. And because at that point the text will be incredibly small.
Oh yeah, how the fuck are you gonna read that?
Yeah.
His name is
It's white or red, or
name is long,
you may be able to see
it's
the color
red.
of it, you know.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, tag friendly green name. So does it still have? You don't still have the globes on the arms anymore, then?
No, yeah, this is to replace it.
This is better. This is definitely better.
Cool.
Because yeah, you can clearly see if someone's friendly. Yeah, I mean someone's tagged as friendly versus the other system. Now, not as good maybe for streamers. I don't know. They have to figure out a method that works for everybody. But I don't really know. Open for suggestions, I guess.
I could make some kind of like streamer only PBO that somehow adds a variable that hides that kind of stuff. It would kind of be weird though, because then they wouldn't be able to show the features, those features off.
Yeah, it's true. You know, I'm not myself. I guess I'm not going to really worry about it because I like the functionality of it as it is. I mean, if I remove that, then I'd be putting myself at a severe disadvantage just being as a player, I guess. I don't know about that actually. I mean, people could have hero status and still kill you. Oh, there's a water bottle here. Perfect.
All right, let's see here. We got 15 lumber here, and oh, you're putting all the stuff in the shed there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna make a scrap metal out of the ore that I harvested. Just build a fire.
Ah, I still have no gear. That doesn't show what's left in the gear on the shacks.
1 of 100 is where we're at now. But yeah, you're right.
Keep in mind that this is still a work in progress build here, so some of the stuff might not be perfect.
We need to focus on some of our storage devices like this. Actually, that's all they really are at this point.
Some high energy rounds in there.
Nice.
So let's take a look.
Some pain pills and food just in case you guys
So
are
right
carrying too much.
Craft scrap metal. So we have our water bottle and our 4 ore that we harvested from the rock. Bam. Well, it worked exactly. I had the 4 ore and a full water bottle, and it turned into a scrap metal and gave me back an empty water bottle, so that worked.
Cool.
And another thing, if I had multiples, I guess it would be hard to have it do. I guess you could have it do one. You could do 2 at once because you could have.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And actually, you know, with the crafting, like even with the lumber, if you have a pile of wood, you could start the crafting process and just start picking the wood up constantly, and it'll just keep crafting.
Oh yeah.
It's crafted the whole thing, and you could technically do that if you had a pile of the materials. As it crafts one, you could put the materials for the next one in and keep going with it, right?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice.
So we got some supply crates already.
Oh yeah, supply crates. I'm putting
got
them in the
scrap
shack right
metal.
now.
Okay.
There's 2 fuel tanks and should be 2 pieces of scrap metal in there.
Oh, we had like 15 supply crates to start out, so that's not too bad.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's
So you
more
can see
than
there's the sledge head, and you need the sledge head and the sledge handle to make a sledgehammer, which I have. Sledge head is going to be found on the worker zombies, which are the guys with the jumpsuits, you know. And the sledge handle you'll find in a barn, which I was trying to do earlier, and I was having a hell of a time. It's a pretty rare item. You know, the sledgehammer is going to be even more of a sought-after item now, for sure. I would think so.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more purpose, and even more so when we finish the the concept, I guess, about what or the other types of ores, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
If you could go ore mining and have a chance to get a couple gold ore nuggets or something.
Oh boy. So the gold, that's a possibility of having a way to get gold, huh? Kind of pan for gold, so to speak.
Yeah.
And
Right.
and you could convert that into, well, yeah, you'd convert it into like a gold bar, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like maybe 10 nuggets for a gold bar or something like that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely be some kind of conversion rate. I'm not sure what it would be.
Mm-hmm.
And we could even have conversion rates from copper ore, silver ore, also.
Okay, okay.
All right, got a 4th floor in here. Let me make a couple more. Get a full floor.
Yeah, if we want to actually build something out of wood, we're gonna have to actually collect more wood.
Yeah. Well, we're just testing. I can give ourselves some stuff.
Okay.
I shall dump to the lobby.
Axel, you want to be our ferry?
Yeah, I'll be your ferry. But I don't want to run uphill, so get the hell away from me.
Where you at?
I'm just right here.
Right there. Okay.
It should be more than 6 meters. You good?
Yeah, if you're not getting the message and we don't run towards you, we should be good.
Okay. So with the new thing in there, how players have to be, so you say 6 meters away from each other when they abort.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your backpack contents could be deleted when you.
Yeah.
That's a
Which
way to.
means if the server crashes and you're all in a vehicle, you're all getting your backpacks wiped.
No. If
No?
the server crashes, the server does not have the opportunity to run this on disconnect command and will not do anything.
So okay, let's say I'm really close to you. If I press escape,
Then
does
I
it
need to
say?
update that
Oh, it
thing.
says cannot abort near another player. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I increased the range of warning to 12 meters. So, there's 12 meters now that tells you can't abort, but the actual punishment is done within 6. So you kind of have to be trying, or somebody has to be trying to fuck with you to actually have you log out, next to somebody. I mean, you got to be trying really, because there's no reason why you can't just walk off, 50 meters and
Doesn't take
What
that
about
long to
if
move.
a player crashes?
Now, if a player crashes, that's going to be considered a disconnect, and will potentially delete their backpack. Like if I was standing right here and I crashed, it would delete the contents of my backpack.
So-
But that's with me standing within 6 meters of somebody, though. If I was
So-
standing 7 meters away and I crashed, nothing would happen, right?
So did the wood shack get removed as a workbench now, or a
No,
workshop?
it should still work as a workshop.
I don't think it was working. Let me try it again. But
I think what happens, you have to stand inside of it because the range is only like 3 meters.
oh,
When
okay.
you're standing outside of it. It's
Oh, maybe if I'm standing on the front of it or something. I'll try it the next thing I build.
Yeah. Those were our first workbenches.
Yeah, I remember.
Workshops, whatever.
Oh yeah. I'm just curious, be probably doing some stuff on the wiki tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna polish up the, Axel, you did a good job polishing up the changelog. I'll put all that in and add some of the next things. We got this patch here. And I think
You mean
Paul...
about polishing up the
Huh?
changelog? Oh, I just made
paste span that you just sent me?
I just made a thread. It's in the
Oh, that's a
newsstand.
thread. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's patch 102.4
Oh, cool.
explained is what the thread's called.
Oh,
Because there's a lot of new features. that
Oh,
I was
okay,
gonna
it's
say,
working
it's
now.
It's pretty.
Let's try it.
Good, right?
Let's try it right
It
here.
looks good. Yeah.
Let's try it right
I was
here.
gonna log in.
Okay.
Oh no, hold on.
Weird.
Shit, let me log back out
Not
again.
sure what it was.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot of these people going, my pussy hurts. It's like, you know what, fuckers, you need to shut up and learn before you say anything.
Yeah,
but
that one dude that
questions, so
opened up
that's
that thread, that like commented. He said it's like he said 12, and then something about server admins, blah blah blah. Server admins will be glad about this, blah 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 blah. And I looked at line 12, and it was like vector error fixed by Alex Surplus, and I'm thinking, what the fuck's he talking about? Vector error doesn't even have anything to do with that. It's like totally obscure ass thing,
So you see, as you're doing these things, if you just move, it'll cancel the operation. So now we're gonna craft. Actually, trying to just craft a
It's
full
funny how
floor.
people get about the pre
4 pieces.
Like they think that it's their position to come in and tell me, oh now see here, you're doing something wrong here. You need to fix. You need to not do that.
Have you been advertising on Facebook with our Epoch page?
Have I? No.
because our total reach is 7,135 now.
Oh,
Jesus,
crazy.
that's insane.
So I got some floor ceiling parts here, and we're gonna get We're gonna get some of those supply crates back. So we got a floor ceiling. We got a large wood wall. So what do you think? We try to use the lighthouse as some sort of a barrier. I don't even know.
All right, I'm out.
Okay.
I'll go over here and mine some more ore. So essentially, if a player had a sledgehammer, and they had a water bottle, and a water source, they could be completely self-sufficient to build a wood structure out in the wilderness without having to go and do anything,
Right.
farm anything. Because
I feel ultimately they need to be able to do the same thing with the cinder blocks.
Well, they can. They just have to go. They have to actually go find the cinder blocks. You know.
Yeah, but
You don't have to actually go to major civilization to find them.
They
though.
should be able to mine and do something to be able to create the cinder blocks as well. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
those things are so I don't. They're so like valuable. I just don't know. I mean, if okay.
It's almost gotta be easier, or it's almost gotta be harder.
Should
than
be good
actually
now,
going
actually.
out and farming them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Well,
gonna be a process.
if you devalue the cinder blocks though, then the wood just becomes completely worthless. You know what I mean?
Well, see, it's almost not devaluing it. It's like I said, it's almost got to be harder than actually going out and farming.
Well, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but we already have people complaining that it's too boring to mine wood,
Yeah,
right?
true enough.
So what kind of mechanism would we have for that? It'd have to be even more boring and even harder.
Yeah. I am loaded up with 20 floors.
It's
and
a delicate
ceilings and 20
balance.
wood walls. So if you guys want to
Okay.
make me lighter, I'm a little fat. Actually, I'll just start dumping them into the shed too.
All right,
Don't
grab
mind
4
those
of each.
shit keys.
Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Like compound? Make little make one building?
Yeah.
Multiple buildings?
Hard to picture what to do. I'm not the idea guy.
Is that my job?
Maybe.
You wanna be the architect? Axel?
Well, let's look at it from the. Maybe it could be maybe you could make some sort of
You can vault over the railing up there, can't you?
Here's how I picture this. Here's how I picture it: coming from this dock, making like a walkway all the way up to the top of the hill into the compound. Maybe you could have a building you could climb up into the lighthouse to access it, or something.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting, huh?
Right. We gotta build in a way that we don't hit our complexity limit. So we gotta kind of keep
shit.
it.
Well, it could be minimal.
Flat, right?
The walkway could be kind of minimal, you know.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I could see that doing that. Just like some stairs, a flat piece, stairs, flat piece, walls.
Maybe we could just start with the lighthouse and then work our way back and see if we have enough to do that.
Who's the first going to be to pass out?
I don't think
Walking
I.
up and down these hills.
I dumped everything out. I was just gonna grab as I go.
Keep looking at this little edge right here. Is pretty good transition, I guess, between the flat and the angle.
Sure. First guy that passes out is gonna get
it's even flatter up
a
here.
penis written on their forehead in Sharpie. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna go.
I'm just surveying here. I'm not building it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the top of the lighthouse and just see.
Hey, don't break my legs.
Oh no, I'm
Crazy
I'm
boy.
just looking around, man. I'm not doing nothing, dude. Leave me alone.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, if there was a way to go, a way to maneuver the item closer and further from you too, that would be an interesting mechanic.
Oh yeah, I've thought about that.
Okay. See, if I wanted to build it
I
right
suppose
here,
at
I
some
could.
point though we gotta have some kind of restriction. I mean,
Mm.
if it was done in the same similar fashion, I guess you know, like you have a certain amount you can move it, you know, away from you or closer. Could see it working that way. So we should definitely try and utilize some of this flat piece up here.
We have some stairs too. Shit. Guess we don't have any lumber and plywood left, do we?
I'll
Oh
log
yeah,
out.
we can get some.
Stairs and ladders, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't necessarily care about the like tons of steel floors or anything like that, but
Alright, I'm out.
let me see. How far? See, I was gonna put a place of stairs up on top of the lighthouse so you could access the entrance to it from up there, and then build across and then down. Just not sure how wide. Maybe not too much wider than the actual lighthouse. Maybe like 3 floors wide. Maybe like a 3x3.
Right.
It's gonna interfere with that heli at some point. We won't worry about it for now. All right, so I'm gonna end this part, and then we'll start the next one with me actually placing some things at the top of the
I'll be
lighthouse.
right back.